Hey guys and gals, what's up? Today we talk about the movie Night Fright from 1967, and this is one of those 60s movies, with the teenagers having fun, living life, but then you get these monsters that ruin a party pretty much. Nothing new with this ever, nothing haven't changed, but back in those days it looked so wholesome, you know what I'm saying? And Night Fright is about pretty much this rocket that came back to Earth, and sounds like a monster been released, pretty much. To cut to the chase in this movie, you got these kids, going to party in the woods. Meanwhile, you get this police officers, and I think you got a scientist, plus a guy who works for the government, as they investigate what's going on, who could do this to hurt these kids in the woods. Who's doing the killing around here. And when the movie develops, the kids decide to party in the lake and have some fun, and then the monsters start appearing, What's funny about this movie is, to me, is like it takes 50 minutes for the title credits to actually pop up in this movie. 15 minutes. Very rarely you see movies these days that when it takes, you see the credits at the beginning, but sometimes you might get to a movie part and it takes a long time to see the credits. Very rarely I see a movie like this, especially in the horror genre. Because I remember seeing this. I remember seeing styles like this been done before. But besides that, this was an enjoyable movie. This came in '67, so the style of music, the style of fun, or the tone of this type of movie when it comes to the horror genres in the '60s. And you find a way how they start learning about what really happened in space, about the guy who works for the government to explain more about the sci-fi project they worked on, about the rocket, and when it came to space, when it became what the monster could be, pretty much. Although you don't see the kill scenes in detail or nothing, so most of these movies you really don't see kill scenes in details. But you got a good imagination, so you know what goes on. Night Fright, 1967. I say definitely check this one out. Anyway, peace, guys. See you later.